Solar Pump Operations Q&A. Do you own a solar pump? There may be several questions on your mind as to how to operate the pump and how to maintain it. Let's discuss and answer these questions. How to clean the solar modules? We have to clean solar modules every 2 or 3 days so that the dust layer doesn't accumulate on the module. For module cleaning, we should use normal water and do it during early morning or late afternoon using a wiper or cloth. You should never climb on the panels to clean them. They might break. Tie a cloth on a light bamboo or stick and clean the panels. If the solar modules come under a shadow, what should you do? You have to remove the object which is creating the shadow. The electricity production reduces and the solar pump stops working if any shadow comes over the module. Will I get the same output power during cloudy weather? No. Since solar modules get power from sunlight, the output will not be the same. Can a hailstorm or direct lightning damage the solar panels? The modern-day solar panels have adequate safety features and are very unlikely to be damaged by a hailstorm. Lightning damage risk can be mitigated by using lightning protection systems like rods and earthing. What measures or maintenance should be taken for maximum power output? Every 2 to 3 days, clean the panels with water. Regularly check for the shadow on panels and trim trees where necessary. Also, check the carbon brushes in the surface pumps and replace them if necessary. Apply grease or lubricant oil on the tracking handle and brush bearing to keep them operating smoothly. Once a year, call a technician and get a full systems check done. How to switch on the solar pump? Switch on the solar MCB. Wait for 5 seconds. Then switch on the pump MCB. After 10 to 15 seconds, water flows out. What to do if the controller does not turn on? Check all connections are properly installed and if any loose connections are there, tighten them. If the controller still does not turn on, contact a service technician. To do if the controller shows earth fault. Check that the earthing wire is properly connected on both AC and DC ends and in the ground. If not, then connect them properly and restart the pumping system. If the problem still persists, call a service technician. What to do if the controller turns off after a few seconds? There can be many reasons for this. If the pump is locked due to mud and dirt blocks, then clean the pump. In case of inadequate solar irradiation, remove shadows and clean the solar panels. At times, this indicates a dry run when water level goes down. In this case, contact a service technician. If the controller box is showing a red light, what would you do at that time? In this case, first of all, you have to shut down the system. The red indication actually denotes that there is an issue inside the pump controller box. You have to call a service technician and get it checked.